The Hazel Green girls basketball team is aiming to achieve something in their classification that no one has ever done before. They are currently the three-time defending state champions, hoping to win their fourth straight state title. If they're able to accomplish that, they'll become the first Alabama high school girls basketball team in Class 6A or 7A to ever win 4 straight state titles. Now, with playoffs starting this week, I caught up with head coach Tim Miller, who says they're just taking it one game at a time.
We're not thinking about state titles right now. We're not. We're thinking about what can we do better today in practice.
That's the mindset that every champion has. No focusing on the future, just focus on the task at hand. And for Coach Miller, that has definitely worked, as the Lady Trojans are hoping to capture their 4th straight state title in Class 6A.
It's been challenging out there. It has. I mean, it's been a different year for us. We did have to quarantine right after Thanksgiving for 2 weeks. Coming back from that was a little tough. It probably took us a week or two to get our legs back up under us.
Despite all the challenges COVID brought this year, the Lady Trojans haven't missed a beat. They're going into postseason play boasting a 29-1 record, their only loss coming from the #1 team in Tennessee. They also picked up some rather impressive wins along the way, handing the #1 team in Class 7A Hoover and the defending 7A state champion Spain Park losses.
There's a lot of kids buying into the program. They want to be the best player they can be, and they want to play for each other. Each group that leaves, they're trying to leave something behind for the next group.
When you look at the stats, it's clear that the Lady Trojans have dominated all season long. They've beaten their opponents by an average of 30 points per game. What makes this year's Hazel Green team even more impressive is the fact that they're doing it all with just one starter returning from last year's championship team, which is why this year their motto is something to prove.
They came up with something to prove. They have exceeded my expectations in a lot of areas, because I wasn't real sure going into this year because we didn't have one girl returning that actually started last year. But they've been proving a lot. So we'll see if how this playoffs go.
The Lady Trojans' road to their 4th straight state title continues this Wednesday as the playoffs begin. They'll be taking on Columbia at 5:30 p.m. I'm Charity Chambers for WZDX Sports.